Hello everybody, it's Ethan here and today you've tuned in to Chef Lambert's Kitchen. Today we're going to make some spicy Italian meatballs. Let's talk you through the ingredients. We have two types of mince here, pork mince and steak mince. It's really important you have two different types of meat, and we've went for the high fat option because it brings more flavour into your meatballs. Next up we have some eggs, but these are very important because if you don't use eggs, the meatballs will fall apart when you start to cook them and they won't stick together. So here we have a range of seasonings that I found in my cupboard. First we have Italian style seasoning, chili powder, which is the hot one, British table salt, peppercorn and garlic puree. These will be used to make the sauce and the meatballs. Now some onions and tomatoes for the sauce. And last but not least we have some spaghetti, but if you prefer pasta or tagliatelle you can use that too. First things first, you will need to get yourself a large mixing bowl and we will mix together two types of mince. For this amount of meat we will need 2 eggs. Crack them into a cup, beat them up, pour them into the mince and mix together. Make a well in the middle of your meat and pour your beaten eggs into there. Then next we will add the seasoning. For seasonings we have chili powder, Italian mixed seasoning, salt and pepper. First we will add the salt. Whenever it comes to putting your Italian herbs in, you don't put too much in the meat because you're adding some in your sauce too. For a little kick of firepower, I add some chili powder, but that's optional, you don't have to. Now mix it all together. Your mixture should look like this. First we should put them into small balls about this size here, but obviously make them spherical shapes. But the bigger they are, the longer they take to cook, so don't make them too big. Heat up a tablespoon of oil in a frying pan and then we'll brown our meatballs. Now that our oil has heated up, brown the meatballs and make sure to turn them regularly. Just remember that we're not trying to cook the meatballs, just brown them. Once you have browned your meatballs, like I have here, space them out in a dish, but do not stack them on top of each other. Very important. Next we're going to make the sauce. It's very quick and easy. For the sauce we will need 1.5 or 2 onions finely chopped. Put your finely chopped onions in a pot and add your 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. But remember, this is for a lot of meatballs. Keep stirring, and as we go we'll add some spices. Now we will add in some herbs, chilli, and a good serving of garlic, because it wouldn't be Italian if there wasn't garlic. Always remember to taste what you make, in case you add in too many of one ingredient. Next, we pour the mixture evenly over our meatballs. Once you have evenly covered your meatballs with sauce, like I have done here, place them in a preheated oven at 200 degrees and cook for approximately 40 minutes. Turn if needed. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes. Let's turn them and then put them back in the oven for 10-15 minutes. This is an ideal time to start cooking your spaghetti. Okay, so they look great back in the oven for another 10 minutes, and then we'll start cooking our spaghetti. Simply boil spaghetti for 10-15 minutes until cooked. After the spaghetti's done, it's time to serve and enjoy. Don't they look and smell delicious? Anyway guys, I'll see you next week on Chef Lambert's kitchen. Bye guys. Shawty's just let everybody talk.